Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday on a gray sky kind of day in Washington. A lot of stuff going on. Senator Feinstein has just passed away. They just announced that, so we're going to go up to Capitol Hill, see what's going on over there. Right now, I'm down at the Iwo Jima Memorial, the U.S. Marine Corps Memorial, as Biden and Harris will be coming over the bridge in just a few moments to go to Fort Myer, which is an Army base right over there, where there is a farewell ceremony for Joint Chief of Staff General Milley. This is his farewell goodbye to the military day. So we're going to catch his motorcade. I thought there might be a flyover, but the weather is pretty so I don't think we're going to get a flyover. For those who have never been to the Marine Corps Memorial, it has the names of all the battles, all the wars that the Marines have fought in. You see the Revolution, Naval War, Tripoli, War of 1812, etc. And it goes all the way around. We'll get more recent ones: Lebanon in 1958, of course, Vietnam, the Dominican Republic, then Lebanon again, Grenada, Persian Gulf, Panama, and then we go around one more time. Soissons Belarus. So here is the battles from World War I. And there, Somalia, Afghanistan with no end date, and Iraq with no end date. Now the tourists have arrived out here now. Still waiting for the motorcades. Oh, there's a motorcycle. Probably a sign, one's coming. Let's get set up. Okay guys, so we're sitting here and I think I've got the perfect shot lined up. Can't really see it in this camera, but the Capitol is right there. We get the photo of the motorcade coming past the Capitol. Hopefully. They're late. Still waiting. Yeah, this is the life sometimes. Just standing around, doing nothing. Hopefully he's scheduled to speak at 10:30. The event started at 10. So, I don't know, 10:45 maybe he'll come by? That's the vice president's motorcycles. They come up separately since they use the president's motorcycles on the escort today. Okay guys, we're back in the city and we're back on a bike. It is still kind of gray and rainy today. Let's cut across here. See, the police are already setting up for the return motorcades, plural, or let me have one motorcade but two principals. They're still yakking away though over at Fort Myer. It's going to be a while, so we got time. Quite a few tourists today. It's weird how it goes. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason what day, what week has more or less.
I'll have to call Mr. This one.
Yeah. So I'm in the database today to go in, but I don't really have anything to film. Nobody wants any photos of the press briefing today. And he's not doing anything publicly. Well, he's already out doing his things. He's not going anywhere. So another weekend in DC. That's kind of odd. 2 weekends in a row. We'll catch him at church tomorrow night. if that's the case. Public tours coming out of the White House. No real protests out here to speak of besides the usual old suspects. All right, let's head down the other side through the bollards. We're gonna go down to the south lawn and kind of decide where to film the return motorcade. We could film it at the White House, but I filmed that before. I was actually thinking of going to the roof of the Kennedy Center, though I'm not sure how the Secret Service would take to me being up on the roof with a giant camera looking down on them. Maybe they'll think it's cool. Maybe not. All right, let's head over to the Ellipse. Let's try not to kill any tourists, though it is tempting. Oh, lots of cops. We have a CDU team over here. What's going on over here? Why do we have a CDU team setting up over here? Hang on a second, that's not normal. Let's go take a look. CDU is a civil disturbance unit, also known as the riot squad. Most CDU teams now are on bicycles. So yeah, there you can see all the bikes. And there are a lot of them. They're going for a training ride? Blowing up tires. Not really sure what we've got going on that would warrant a CDU deployment today. We'll keep our ears to the ground, see if we hear anything interesting. All right, where were we going? We're going back to the Ellipse. And it's back over here. Okay, we're gonna cut over past the trucks that do nothing, but I'm gonna take a different route because there's just too many tourists out here today. Like I said earlier, Dianne Feinstein has passed away. There's lots of tributes going on up at Capitol Hill. We're gonna go up there after the Vice President and President return. Then we'll go for a little bit. We'll go find a burger somewhere. I wanted to show you guys something that I saw come across my social media last night. If I can find it. It's up in upper northwest DC, but we'll go take a look at it because some of you have been asking about this sort of thing. All right, there's not that many people on the south lawn. Ellipse. Oh, it's closed. That's why. They're preparing for the return. Bummer. But it's fine. Dead end. Okay, they blocked access. That's why there was nobody there, because access was blocked. So we're going to loop all the way around the Ellipse. We'll figure out what those tents we saw yesterday. What's up with that? Yeah, I was looking at the 0 milestone and I was like, hey, there's nobody there. That's great. I can go get like a nice calm ride through there because it's always filled with tourists. But then I discovered that it was actually nobody there because it was blocked off. What are they setting up here, I wonder? Oh, we're starting to get some signs. Oh, bump. Help us solve the cruel mystery. Sounds like a end lupus now. Okay, so like I said, it is some sort of fun run, probably. Charity run. All right, let's go over to E Street where they're coming back. Not coming back yet. Still got some time. But I think that exit might be closed. Let's go down here as best we can. Yeah. Yeah, they got police tape up. And exit there is closed too. And they've already deployed the bike cops. All right, so we're looking in the next 20, 30 minutes. Where can we park our bike? Oh, we park our bike up there. Okay, so that was a mega motorcade. That's where the vice president and president travel together. They're rare, but they do happen. I've seen, I don't know, half a dozen of them or something like that. But listen, a lot of you guys have asked me, hey, why don't you show us the crime-ridden neighborhoods of DC? Why do you just stay in the nice parts of DC? Well, I live in the nice parts of DC, but crime is actually everywhere. You don't believe me? Let me take you over to this drugstore just right down the street from my house. This is a CVS. Let's take a look inside. So this is the deodorant section, and as you can see, it's missing tons of stuff. Why? Because it's been shoplifted. Stuff that cost only $10 and is small is easy to resell. This is what they steal. They steal all the time. Every couple days, this place gets robbed. It means I can't buy deodorant. I guess Dove is very valuable. It's got to be locked up. Huge piles of nothing. Okay, guys, so that was a mega motorcade. That's when POTUS and Vice President travel together in one gigantic motorcade. It happens occasionally. It's still pretty rare. We don't see it that often. Anyway, it is the end of a Friday. I've got to go cover my kid's soccer game and take pictures of that rather than taking pictures of Biden or the Congress or anything. Thanks a lot for watching today. I will be around this weekend. We got the Congress probably trying to hammer out a continuing resolution, and Biden will be going to church tomorrow as well. Anyway, I'll see you then, and as news warrants, have a good weekend.